Your person deeply desires to create new memories with you, ones that will shape a meaningful and fulfilling future. They envision a life where the two of you can settle down and build a beautiful family together because, in their heart, they see you as their true soulmate. Their love for you is not fleeting or superficial, it is profound and genuine, rooted in the belief that you are the one they are meant to be with. They may be moving slowly and taking their time, but this careful approach stems from their desire to ensure that every step they take is deliberate and meaningful. When they return to you, it will be with a certainty that leaves no room for hesitation or doubt. This time, their commitment will be unwavering, and there will be no turning back. Even if it currently feels like nothing is progressing in this connection, it's important to trust that everything is aligning perfectly behind the scenes. The process may seem slow or even stagnant, but that does not mean nothing is happening. In fact, significant changes and growth are taking place beneath the surface. Your person feels the same intense emotions for you as you do for them, but their feelings have only grown stronger over time. Their decision to take things slowly isn't because of uncertainty or lack of love, rather, it's because they value this relationship so much that they want to build it on a foundation of trust, stability, and emotional health. They are not interested in rushing into something fragile or unstable. They want a lasting and fulfilling partnership with you. Despite any challenges or limitations in communication, their love for you remains steadfast and undeterred. Nothing can stop them from loving you, no matter the distance, silence, or obstacles that may arise. They are incredibly grateful to you and to this connection for the profound impact it has had on their life. You have inspired them and brought about immense positive changes, helping them grow into a better version of themselves. This gratitude only strengthens their resolve to nurture and protect the bond you share. They recognize the significance of this connection and hold it close to their heart, knowing that it is unlike anything they have ever experienced before. At the moment, you may be silent, which is causing them frustration and inner turmoil. The absence of your presence and the lack of communication feels like a heavy weight on their heart, almost like a form of emotional torture. They yearn to be near you, to hear your voice, and to share their thoughts and feelings openly. This longing is pushing them to take a bold step. They are willing to take the risk and initiate a conversation with you. Even though they might fear rejection or uncertainty, their desire to bridge the gap between you outweighs their hesitations. They can no longer bear the silence, and they are ready to act because the thought of being apart from you any longer is simply too painful. Your person's intentions come from a place of love, respect, and maturity. They are not driven by fleeting emotions or impulsive decisions. Instead, they are motivated by a deep desire to build something meaningful and lasting with you. They want a relationship that is not only passionate but also grounded in mutual understanding and emotional stability. They understand that this takes time, effort, and patience, which is why they are willing to move slowly and carefully. Their love for you is not about rushing to fulfill a momentary desire. It is about creating a life together that is rich, fulfilling, and enduring. As difficult as the current silence and lack of progress may feel, it is crucial to trust in the journey and the unfolding of this connection. Your person's feelings for you are as strong as ever, and their love continues to grow with each passing day. They are working through their emotions, their fears, and their hopes, all with the goal of coming back to you in a way that feels certain and secure. When they do return, it will be with an open heart and a clear vision of the future they want to build with you. In the meantime, know that they are thinking of you constantly and cherishing the moments you have shared. They hold on to the belief that this connection is meant to be, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to make it work. While the road may feel uncertain at times, the love and devotion they have for you are unwavering. They see you as their true partner, their soulmate, and a person they want to spend the rest of their life with. Trust in their intentions and in the love that binds you together, for it is strong enough to overcome any obstacle and pave the way for a beautiful future. I lay awake at night, consumed by thoughts of how to be with you forever. The idea of us feels so vivid yet so fleeting, as though you are slipping through my fingers like grains of sand I can't seem to hold on to, no matter how tightly I grasp. It terrifies me. You once told me I was your greatest love, the words that lit up my world. But now I'm haunted by the question, if I was your greatest love, how could you leave me behind? This question plays in my mind, unanswered, tormenting me in the quiet hours of the night when the world is asleep, and I'm left alone with my thoughts. I love you with every breath in my body, yet without you, it feels as though each breath is suffocating me, and I'm drowning in a life that no longer feels like my own. Your words replay in my mind like an endless ticker tape, each phrase carrying the echoes of your voice and the emotions we shared. I hold on to those words desperately, clutching them close to my chest as though they are the only thing keeping me afloat. They have become my anchor in a storm of loneliness, a balm for the ache of your absence. At night, when the weight of missing you becomes unbearable, I cling to the memories of us. The way you laughed, the light in your eyes when you spoke about the things you were passionate about, the feeling of your presence beside me, all of it sustains me in ways nothing else can. I love everything about you. Your sense of freedom, the way you embrace life with open arms and an open heart, your beliefs, your integrity. You live so authentically, so fearlessly, and it's one of the countless reasons I fell for you. I admire you, respect you, and cherish you in ways I've never felt for anyone else. Every part of who you are feels like a gift, something precious that I'll always treasure, even in this time of separation. In these lonely days, your words and the memories we created together have become my most loyal companions. They're what keep me going, what help me find strength when I feel like I have none left. People around me notice the way I'm consumed by my love for you, but their words offer no comfort. They try to counsel me, offer advice, tell me to move on, but they can't understand the depth of what we share. Opening up to them feels futile. It's like walking, wounded and bleeding, into a pack of wolves. They've betrayed my trust too many times for me to risk being vulnerable with them again. The only person I can trust now is you. It's always been you. With you, I never had to question whether I was safe, whether I was understood. We built something so uniquely ours, a world that no one else could enter or touch. That world still feels like home to me, even though you're no longer here. I long to lie next to you again, to feel the warmth of your body beside mine, and to lose myself in the energy we create together. There's something indescribable about the connection we share, something that feels almost otherworldly. Being with you wasn't just about love, it was about belonging, about finding the one place where I truly felt whole. Without you, I feel incomplete, like a vital piece of me is missing. Love, I can't focus on anything else but you. You're always in my thoughts, whether I'm awake or dreaming. Everyone around me sees it. They know how much I'm in love with you, how deeply I'm affected by your absence. They see it in my eyes, in the way I carry myself, in the way I speak about you. Do you miss me the way I miss you? I find myself wondering that constantly. Do your thoughts wander to me when you're alone? Do you replay our moments together in your mind the way I do? I hope you do. I hope that somewhere you're holding on to the pieces of us as tightly as I am. Because even though we're apart, I feel that connection between us. It's like an invisible thread, unbroken and unyielding, tying us together no matter the distance. Every day without you feels like an eternity, but I hold on to the hope that we'll find our way back to each other. I'm not ready to let go of what we have, of what we've built together. I'll keep fighting for us, for the love that has given me more meaning than anything else in this world. You are my heart, my soul, my everything. And no matter what happens, that will never change. I never feel tired when you are around me. Your presence has a way of revitalizing my entire being. It's as though your energy seeps into my soul, lifting my spirit and filling me with an inexplicable sense of joy. However, when you're not here, I feel a heaviness settle over me, as if the light has dimmed and left me in a shadow. In your absence, I find myself mentally exhausted, caught in an endless cycle of thoughts about you. My mind constantly obsesses over your smile, your laughter, and the warmth you bring to my life. This unrelenting longing leaves me feeling lost and alone, adrift in a sea of emotions that I can't seem to navigate without you. The last time I truly laughed out loud was with you. That memory feels like a treasure, one I revisit often to remind myself of what it feels like to be utterly free and happy. Yet, I can't help but wonder why things between us keep getting so complicated. It's as if no matter how hard we try, life throws obstacles in our way, testing the strength of our connection over and over again. It's confusing, frustrating even, to feel so deeply for someone and yet face so many challenges in simply staying connected. Love, where do you disappear all of a sudden? There are moments when I search for you in every possible way, checking your social media to feel closer to you. But even there, you're not active, as if you've slipped away into a world where I can't reach you. Before you entered my life, I was running after materialistic things, caught up in the endless pursuit of success, possessions, and fleeting validations. I thought those things would fill the emptiness inside me, but they never did. I ignored what my heart and soul truly desired because I was too busy listening to the noise of the world. Then, like a whisper in the chaos, you appeared. Your presence was transformative, a quiet yet powerful force that shifted my entire perspective. Suddenly, the things I had been chasing felt meaningless, and I found myself craving something deeper, something real. You brought a sense of clarity into my life that I didn't even know I needed. For the first time, I felt the need to stop and slow down. You made me realize that I was letting my ego dictate my life, steering me away from what truly mattered. With you, I began to question everything, where my choices were leading me, what my priorities were, and most importantly, what my soul actually wanted. It was in these quiet moments of introspection that I came to understand what my heart had been yearning for all along. It wasn't material success or external validation, it was love. And not just any love, it was the pure, unfiltered love that I found in you. I realized that my heart started desiring you in the purest form, untainted by superficialities or expectations. There's something about you that feels so genuine, so profoundly beautiful, that it's impossible for me to ignore. You awakened a part of me that I didn't even know existed, a part that craves connection and intimacy on a soul-deep level. With you, I feel seen, heard, and understood in a way I never have before. It's as if you have the key to a part of me that I've kept locked away, afraid to show the world. But as much as you've brought light and love into my life, your absence leaves an equally profound void. When you're not around, I feel a disconnect that's hard to describe. It's not just loneliness, it's a sense of incompleteness, as though a piece of me is missing. I replay our moments together in my mind, trying to hold on to the happiness you bring, but it's never enough. I long for your presence, your voice, your laughter, all the little things that make you, you. I've tried to distract myself, to focus on other things, but nothing compares to the way you make me feel. You've become an integral part of my world, and without you, everything feels just a little bit duller. I don't know why life keeps testing us, why our connection seems to face hurdles time and time again. But despite the challenges, one thing remains clear to me: my feelings for you are unwavering. No matter how complicated things get, my heart keeps coming back to you. It's as if the universe itself is trying to teach me something, to show me the value of patience, perseverance, and true love. And I'm learning, slowly but surely, to trust the process, to believe that everything happens for a reason. You've changed me in ways I can't fully put into words. You've shown me the beauty of vulnerability, the power of connection, and the importance of following my heart. Even when things get difficult, I hold on to the hope that our story isn't over, that there's more to come for us. Because with you, I've discovered a kind of love that feels timeless, boundless, and irreplaceable. And that, more than anything, gives me the strength to keep going, to keep believing in what we have.